In this video, I'm going to show you everything that you need to know about the Klook affiliate program, how you can actually earn money with it, how you can maximize the earnings and all that stuff. Hey, hello, my name is Ian Castillo and welcome to my channel. If this is the very first time you're in my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and do not forget to hit the notification bell because I'm updating my channel pretty consistently and I don't want you guys to miss a video. As I mentioned before, this is going to be a complete review about the Klook affiliate program, how it actually works, how you can actually earn money with it. Everything it's going to be covered on this video. Let me share with you my screen because there are a couple of things that I want to share with you and I want to make sure that we're actually on the same page. Just in case that you don't know or you're not 100% sure, I'm going to be doing like a quick explanation about Klook. Okay, Klook it's a really popular website in which you can find popular destinations if you are looking to travel. Okay, there are other websites out there that I already covered, actually here in this channel, and this is actually a great option. A really popular, and I think it's actually a great opportunity for those who love to travel and plan things. This is actually a great thing, and they do have actually several, ways in which you can actually earn money by recommending their destination, their experiences, their activities, and actually all that stuff. Okay, so this is in a sense what is actually Klook. Okay, but here what we're gonna be covering is their affiliate program. Okay, um, well, first of all, they do have the affiliate program. Okay, what is affiliate marketing? Just in case that you don't know, it's when you have someone, in this case, it's Klook, who have a product or a service, and they are willing to pay you a commission. So that's why they says like the better conversion, which is the amount of people who actually make the purchase for your recommendation, the higher sales, greater commissions. So in a nutshell, you are not going to be dealing with customer service. You're not going to be dealing with payment processor. You're not going to be dealing with tech support. The only thing that you're going to be doing mm, it's I'm quite sure that you're already doing this. You are only going to be recommending their service, the destination, the activities. But in this case, you are going to be actually earning commissions. Okay. They say like connect your readers to 100,000 pearls, incredible experiences from tours to dining deals, hotels, and more. Okay. So as I told you before, they have over 100,000 experience worldwide. They have incentive and exclusive rewards. They are available in 9 languages and 10 billion currencies, which is actually really good because not every country use the US dollars, and sometimes they prefer to pay on their own currency rather than to have the exchange rate and all that stuff. Okay, so literally you're gonna be just recommending the experience. They're gonna give you a special link. If someone click on it, they check, Klook, and they make the purchase, you're gonna be earning a commission. So this is exactly what they have. So that's why they say like here we have like exclusive codes for every affiliate partner. In this case, you're gonna be an affiliate partner, more commissions with performance-based bonus. So the more sales you get, the more you're gonna earn because they do have these bonuses. Higher earning through seamless integration. Those for you who have some kind of technical knowledge, you can do the integrations. If you don't know about this, don't worry, I have you covered. Okay, so recommended content for promotions, insight for details, dashboard and reports. This is actually pretty standard. You want to know how many clicks you get. You want to know how many people do you refer, how much money you actually earn. Okay, so you're going to get access to the largest marketplace for local experience with best in-class solutions. Okay, they offer a wide range of integration tools such as data feeds, API, white labels, and all the stuff. Here you can see, some of the partners that you have, including Kayak, Asia Miles, Ship of Earth. Okay, so can everybody join their affiliate program? Well, in this case, the answer is going to be yes and no. And I'm going to show you more about that and how you can have actually be one of those yeses. Okay. How you can actually join this. Okay. So I already told you, about the over 100,000 travel attractions they do have. Okay. Who can join the program? Mm, you know, Anybody can have a program, but here the thing is that you need to have a website. Okay. They require you to have a website. The one cool thing about Klook is the fact that they say, like, there are multiple options out there, okay, that you can actually create a free account, and that's how you can actually partner with them. Okay. So you can have a website, you can have a blog, and after that, you can actually, partner with them. That's the reason why they say here the good news is that there are many free website builders out there that can help you create your own sites in a minute. And I'm going to show you how you can actually create a blog literally in a minute that you can actually update. Okay. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this content so far, please give me a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And if you want to know what's my number one recommendation to make money online, I'm going to be leaving a link below. So their cookie, it's actually really important because, that's how they're going to be tracked. So people, they give you a 30-day range, which is actually pretty standard. The convention rate, it can be 5%, give or take. Okay. But you need to understand something that in my case, there are two things that I don't like about this. The very first one is that you get paid 3 months after the booking date. And they give you an example here, like, if someone make a booking on January, the commission will be paid on April. So you will need to wait. For me, it's quite a lot, but if you have other companies that you can be promoting, and that's the cool thing about affiliate marketing, you can be promoting different things, and like, hey, this is going to be like a snowball effect because you have your system in place, which is I'm going to teach you how you are actually going to do that. The other thing is that you need to take into the consideration is the fact that the only payment method that they do have right now is bank transfer. Okay, that's the only payment method that they do have right now, and the minimum amount you need to reach in order to get paid, it's 150 or the equivalent in your, in your currency. There is a 25 bank transaction fee that is going to be applied, so you also need to take that into consideration. So now, if you decide to join, literally, you're going to click here where it says join now. There is, like a super small form that you need to fill out. You can also join with Google if you want to go that route. And that's how actually it's going to work. So this, in this case, Klook, as I told you before, you need to have a website. So if you don't have a website right now, there is a tool. I'm going to be leaving a link below in which you can actually create a blog for free. Okay. The tool is called System.io. It's an all-in-one marketing solution. And one of the cool things that you can actually do with it is the fact that you can actually have a blog. It's not a free trial. It's actually a free account. Okay. So once you create your account by using the link below, you're going to go here where it says sites, and then you're going to click here where it says blogs. Okay. So I like this because literally you don't need to know anything about tech support. Okay. Literally just drag and drop. So here you're going to click here where it says create. You're going to put the name of the blog. If you have a domain, you're going to choose it here. Uh, how much do you have to spend for a domain? Less than $20 per year. Okay. It's going to be .com, .net, others are way expensive or it can be cheaper. There are a lot of providers. Okay, now you're gonna choose the templates, how it's actually gonna, how is actually your blog's gonna look like. You can actually click here where it says to preview template, and you can actually take a look of how the design is gonna look like. You can modify everything, so that's another cool thing, and you don't need to have any kind of technical knowledge. This is how actually how it's gonna look like. Okay, so then you're going to click here where it says select template, and then you're going to click here where it says save. Now, I already have a couple of blogs here, so I'm going to go with this one. As you notice, I already have some posts. So here you can have categories. Okay, for example, you can go with, okay, everything about that is going to be related to Asia. My category is going to be Asia. Everything about Europe, the category is going to be about Europe. Okay, so a really nice thing nowadays is that we can actually go and number one, we need articles. We need information. So you can write it yourself, or you can use, AI nowadays to do it. My recommendation, okay, my recommendation, it's use AI, yes, but please make sure that you're gonna put your own spin, okay? Hey, we want to make sure that our websites, in this case our blog, is going to be ranked on social networks. Well, not social network, actually, on Google and all the stuff. And we want to make sure that, it's easy to read, you have their own flow and all the stuff. So take that into consideration. Now, I prefer to do something a little bit different because what I told you before, you know, um, if you make a commission in January, you're going to get paid in April. So that means that you're going to be waiting 3 months. But one cool thing about affiliate marketing is the fact that you can promote as many products as you want. So you can have your own small system. Super simple that you can also do it with System.io. It's a cool system in which you're going to be giving away something for free. You're going to be capturing their name, email address. Here, you're going to have the breach page. And here, you're going to be introducing, you know, the affiliate website. In this case is going to be Klook, okay? And here you're going to be earning money. The cool thing about this is the fact that you are actually going to have the opportunity to send emails automatically. And this is actually how I was able to replace not one, but two full-time jobs. And I was able to pay my debts. And you can always send them back to here. But also remember that there are other travel sites. So if they do have offers, you know, other experiences that you want to promote, you can send them information about this. How actually I figure out what I can offer for free? Well, I actually use AI, for example, here on ChatGPT. I actually ask the very first thing is that I ask ChatGPT, like, do you know anything about the Klook affiliate program? Most of the time, I will say 95, 99% of the time, they do know about the program. Unless it is something super new, in that case, you will need to provide all the information. So ChatGPT knows what it's all about, the ins and outs, the pros and cons and all the stuff. So it gives me everything that I already told you and all the stuff. Okay. So now I asked ChatGPT like, hey, what lead magnet can I offer? Okay. So here it says the right lead magnet depend a lot on who you are attracting with Klook. For example, if I want to attract travelers, backpackers, families, couples, digital nomads, etc. Okay, since the goal is to grow your email list and later promote Klook experience with your affiliate link, here are some tested ideas to travel related leads. So I can, in this case, I was like, hey, I want to do something generic, but it's also telling me the truth. Like, I need to be specific. That's the other thing that I can also be like, okay, my blog it's going to be all about digital nomads. Okay, that's my thing, that's my flow. Or maybe you are usually traveling with your family. Okay, you can be focused on families and ask ChatGPT like, okay, what click magnet can I offer, for families who are looking to travel? And the affiliate program that I'm going to be promoting is in this case Klook. So it gives me like here it says like for example destination mini guides PDF 3-day budget itinerary for the name of the city or the ultimate weekend. Here put the name of the city. Tell me like a description. For example, I can be also promoting discounts and promo guides like round up the best current travel deals plus expensive promo codes This is something that they give off like a interactive quiz, blah, blah, blah. So this is what we are actually going to give them away for free. I can also tell ChatGPT like, hey, you know, I want something simple. This is the idea like that I want to go with and all the stuff. So you can actually build everything and make it a little bit more beautiful using Canva. Here on canva.com, you can go and you can make a quick search about ebook templates. Okay. And you can choose the one that you want. And you're going to put the information here. This is what it's called a link magnet. This is something that we are going to be giving away for free. And this system, you can actually build it here where it says sites, sales funnels. It's super easy, super simple. You're going to click here where it says create. You're going to put the name. Again, you're going to choose the domain. You're going to click here where it says build an audience. You're going to save it. And you're going to notice that you're going to have the two pages that I told you before. One cool thing about System.io is the fact that you don't need to be a coder, a programmer. Literally, they give you a lot of templates. You can modify them, customize them the way you want it, and you are going to be good to go. So again, by using the link below, you can have a free account. So with the system that I just show you, this is something that is going to be working for you 24/7. So literally, in your case, you're going to be driving eyeballs for a vlog. You can also, create like an Instagram account, create a Facebook page, for example, TikTok channel. You're going to put the link of your blog or actually of their system. Remember that the only thing is that you are going to be using, this to actually get approved. And this is actually how it's going to work. If you want to learn more about this on detail, check the very first link in the description. I hope you enjoy this content. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and I see you guys in the next video.